Hello everyone, welcome back to my another collection, that is my necklaces. So these are basically the artificial jewelry which I just happen to collect it over the period of time, and which gets paid up on my sari or any ethnic wear as such. I mostly used a lot of them on my saris, but there were also few which I had used it on my kurtis as well. So let me just take you through my necklace collection, which I had stored it in two boxes basically. Now this is my first box, which is a rectangular and a little bigger one. I took this box just to ensure the safety of the necklaces, and since these are all the fancy ones, you need to be ultra careful while storing it as well as at the time of handling it. So this is the first necklace, which you can see. I got it from Club Factory. This was one of the beautiful pieces. I got it from Club Factory, and I had stored it in the same cover so that it just remains its shine. And I have this huge neck piece. I just loved this neck piece. This was from Ahmedabad. This goes very well. This goes pretty well. I haven't tried though yet, but this goes well with the saris especially. You can pair it up with some Afghani jewelry or silver jewelry, and then this necklace. It goes really well, and it gives you that boho look on your sari. So this is my another one, and this one is from Hyderabad Numaish. It is also called as Hyderabad exhibition. So this was one of them. I think that this also goes pretty well on kurtis, maybe on saris also, but I haven't tried yet. But I think I tried something similar on one of the kurtis, and it was just looking too good with the scarf around. So yeah, I think this piece is also like one of my collections. Okay, and let me take you through this. This is silver jewelry, though it is not a real silver. It is still named as the silver jewelry because this has got that silverish look. And even this is also one of those necklaces in my collection, and I just love it. This I got it from Numaish. They had pretty good collection this time, and this was one of them. This is a short one. You can always adjust it with the chain, but I wore this on one of my linen saris, and it went on pretty well. This is one, and there is one more in addition to that. Is this. This is one more. Okay, and I had one more from the Numaish. This was also pretty good. This is also a pretty good one. I wore it on one of my saris This is like the Kashmiri sarees one. I wore it and it went on pretty well, thanks to my bhabhi who had recommended me to pair up with this neck piece and the other set of earrings. So I like this too quite a lot. And I had one more from Hyderabad Numaish. I wore this on one of my kurtis, the long gowns. It went on pretty well. So this is one of the ones. This is also like quite long neck piece. You can take it. Okay. And then this is also one of them. This was the one which I was referring to. It was pretty good on the kurtis part than on saris. You just, you need to put your scarf around and then wear this necklace just below the scarf. It gives you ultra look. I would say ultra modern look. And this goes well. And this was one of my favorites, which I took it from Club Factory. Though it is not diamond, it still looks like a diamond necklace. So I just loved it. This was a very good pair on the fancy sarees part, and I wore it on my last year birthday saree. So it really looked pretty good on this. And I have one more. I have still not worn this. I'll try doing it on one of my sarees. I think that this goes pretty good on sarees part. So even this was also one of the collections from the Hyderabad Numaish. And I have one pearl one. This was my gift from my previous manager, Seema Raj. So both she and me are the fancy freakers. So she gave me this on my last day with Oracle. So yeah, so this box contains all these fancy necklaces, which I'm going to again place it back. I would do that. And coming back to my another box, this was one of my snacks boxes. Again, I completely believe in reusing such boxes, so this was a good one, and I thought I can store my another neck pieces. These are the few pearl ones which I got it from Hyderabad Charminar, and this was something on my from my KPHP collection. KPHP is one of the places in Hyderabad which is pretty good for street shopping. So this is one of them, and in fact this is also one of them. And this is again from Club Factory. This also goes pretty good on sarees. These were few of my past necklaces which I just had stored it, maybe with a view that I'm just thinking that I need to reuse these pendants for any of my dresses or salwar kameez that I'm going to get it stitched. It might give a royal look to that, so I'm just waiting for that right match. I hope I get it. These are my wedding jewelry. I would say the wedding the bridal part, it is just worn for a day or 2 days, that's it. So I just kept it as a point of memory. And I have something a funky jewelry which I got it. This is also one more neck piece which I got it from Goa. I loved it, and this was also going on pretty well on the Goa look part. And likewise I have another pearl one. I think I need to get this fixed it up. This was also one of my favorites, and this I took it from Goa. So all these were like my previous neck pieces which I had ordered it online, but it did not go pretty well. I mean to say, the quality part of it was not that great though, so I had to take up this as a kind of maybe I need to pair it up with my other salwar kameez, whichever that I am going to get it stitched on a very plain salwar kameez or something like that. Let me just put it as the neck piece, or maybe in the mid of the salwar kameez, so it looks good. So I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, so these are all my collections of neck pieces. Hope you liked it, and I hope that I also liked it too, because it's been like quite a while that we usually do not take out all these neck pieces and have a look as to what I have and what I do not have. That's the whole purpose of this video, that I just keep a note of all my neck pieces. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.